I'm Bob Mankoff. I'm the cartoon editor of the New Yorker magazine. The film is called very semi-serious. It's about me and the New Yorker cartoonists, cartooning at the New Yorker, the lives of the cartoonists. It starts, in the New Yorker where it was at 4 Times Square, and it ends in the New World Trade Center where we are. And that's part of the story. There's 9/11, all of that is part of the story, where we're in the New World Trade Center, where everybody knows what happened on 9/11. And so a little bit it's about the rebirth or the regeneration of cartooning as an art form, which could have easily gone away as a type of museum piece. Leah first came to me in 2006. I told her, get lost. She was just out of film school, and she wanted to do this at Stanford. And she very personable, young person, but really with no experience at that time. And I said, really, I like you. It seems like a good idea, but the New Yorker's not going to do it because, who are you? And then she kept coming back and back. She learned more and more about me and the New Yorker, and she won us over. And that's why I think the documentary is meaningful, because she understands the people and the process. She wants to find something out, and she wants to not only entertain you, but move you. I didn't sell my first cartoon to the New Yorker until I was 33 years old. I'd done many things before that during the 60s. Like a lot of people in the 60s, many things that you can't remember anymore. I did many different things. I taught speed reading. I was a welfare worker. I had a master's degree in psychology, all these different things. I had gone to the High School of Music and Art. I think I always wanted to be a cartoonist. When I got to be 30, I felt, oh, that clock is ticking, and I gave it a shot. And in about a year, I was sort of successful selling cartoons to other magazines, not the New Yorker. It took me about 3 years to sell my first cartoon to the New Yorker, and I've got about 1,000 since, and I became cartoon editor in 1997, which is 20 years after I sold my first cartoon. At that point, the problem was most magazines that had used cartoons weren't there anymore, so there were no minor leagues anymore for cartoons. And so I had to change the attitude, my attitude, almost the New Yorker attitude, which was, oh, show us your cartoons. I'm sorry, we don't like them. You're perfectly welcome to keep showing them to you, and we will keep rejecting, and then maybe we'll accept. I had it being more nurturing, more mentoring to bring along a new generation. And now if you look in the New Yorker magazine versus, let's say, 1997 when I came in, you'll see it's primarily all, which I'm proud of, the cartoonists that I nurtured and mentored and brought into the magazine. The movie is about resilience. There's a personal story in the movie about resilience in the face of hurt, even tragedy, and how you go on, and how humor is a part of a necessary part of our resilience. The humor is not just comic relief. It actually it's the yin and yang, really, of our existence.